What's up, everybody? What's going on? This is Rance Hayes, and today I want to talk to you guys about how to foam roll properly. So I've provided you with another video that actually just walks through all of the foam roll exercises that I want you to do. But before you do that, I want you to watch this video so that you understand how to optimize your foam rolling exercise. So first and foremost, before you get on the foam roll, you want to make sure that you follow the proper protocol, and you want to do this every single time you foam roll. So proper foam roll protocol is low impact cardio first, unless you're already engaged in your workout, high impact or whatever. You just want to make sure that you get your circulation moving, right? So for most of you, if you're going to be transitioning from your desk to exercise, we want to make sure that you do some low impact cardio first to stimulate the blood flow, oxygen, get better circulation. After you do that, then you're going to get on the foam roll and you're going to target specific areas, right, first. So throughout the day, from the time that you wake up until you go to bed, if you're walking around and you're aware of how your body feels, then you'll know which areas of your body are tighter than others. What I'd like for you to do is to go from big muscles to small muscles, right? And focus on the muscles that are giving you the hardest time, the muscles that are the most uncomfortable, the most aggravated, the tightest muscles. You don't necessarily want to foam roll directly on those tight, irritated areas initially. Before you do that, you want to foam roll around those areas. So you want to make sure you target all of the surrounding muscles of that tight area. For example, if my quadriceps are tight, then I want to make sure that I'm foam rolling the top here, up here, above the quadricep, right where my hip is. I want to make sure that I'm foam rolling my adductor or hip area, right? Abduction, inner thigh area, right? And then I also want to make sure that I'm foam rolling my calves. So all of the muscles that interconnect with my quads or in that general area, I want to make sure that I foam roll those areas first and then slowly make my way to the area that's most affected. Now, depending on how irritated that muscle is, if your leg or your body, if your shoulders or your joints are inflamed, then you don't want to put the foam roll directly on those inflamed muscles. You want to make sure that you're foam rolling around them and then using your static flexibility after you foam roll to address those muscles and do it over time consistently so that those muscles will loosen up on their own. All right, but bottom line is, to optimize your foam rolling experience, you want to make sure that you do some low impact cardio first. Then you're going to get on the foam roll. You're going to target specific muscles that are tight or uncomfortable. And you want to make sure that you're addressing the muscles, the surrounding muscles first, and then work your way towards the most affected area, okay? When you do foam roll, a lot of times people will get on the foam roll and they will just roll up and down like they're kneading dough. That's not the way that this works. You want to think of it more like a deep tissue massage. So when you have an area of your body that's tight or affected, you want to make sure that you use the foam roll to find it, to locate it, and then apply as much pressure as possible to force that muscle to release with direct pressure from the foam roll, right? So the way that works is you get, an equal or greater amount of pressure to help loosen up the muscle, and then it opens up so that you can stretch it more effectively. Once you've done that, then you can get into your static flexibility routine, which is where you're gonna hold a stretch for an extended period of time. I do not recommend doing static flexibility before your workout when your muscles are cold and less pliable. The only time that I recommend doing static flexibility is either intermittently during your workout once your body is warm, or post-workout, okay? So again, one more time. Proper foam rolling protocol, low impact cardio, foam rolling, address the tight areas, make sure that you foam roll the surrounding muscles first and then work your way to the most affected area. And then once you're done doing that, then you can get into your static flexibility and open up the muscles as much as possible. I hope that this short video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, be sure to reach out to me. I look forward to seeing you as soon as possible. Keep it moving. Peace.